Santana, you might have already answered this, but can you talk a little bit about your second effort to get into the end zone, because that was spectacular?
That was just being hungry and knowing that, man, this opportunity might not come again. So, you know, I've been a victim before of catching balls down there and not getting in the end zone some years back. And I just saw it, and I was hungry, just knowing that, you know, those kind of plays are big for our team. You know, you have to try to take advantage of every chance you get to score. You know, touchdowns don't come easy. And so when I had the opportunity, I just made sure I did the best with it.
One thing, there were 2 or 3 times you got stopped at the 1 a few years ago. Just reflect on that. The other thing is Eagles have lost 6 in a row. It's been a long time since in this division anybody's had real problems. Does it help a team if the competition's having problems?
Honestly, you know, one thing I use when I come into games is it's not really about what the other team's going through or have. You know, just worry about yourself and deal with what you got going on, and that's the way you be able to come out on top. You know, just trying to make sure that you're the best that day. So we're going to keep that mindset, and, you know, regardless of who we face, you know, worry about what the Redskins have to do, and hopefully we keep coming out on top.
Santana, normally you get a chance to really celebrate this for a couple of days. You got to practice tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
You'll be on the way to Dallas on Wednesday. Is that a tough thing that you can't celebrate, or are you glad you just keep the focus going?
Celebrate is probably overrated for this, you know, for these kind of wins, because you really don't never get a chance to celebrate. You always have to wash it out the next day. And due to the fact that we play on Thanksgiving, I'm kind of looking forward to it. So I'm not even thinking about it. I'm already moving on and you know, ready to get the body rested up and, you know, healed up so we can go out there and you know, play well on Thursday.
Thanks, Tana.
Thank you.
Kerrigan.
Ryan, the end of the first half, they had the ball something like 30 seconds to go at their own 14-yard line. Are you thinking they're just going to run out the clock? Are you surprised they went for it, and then what did you see happen?
I'm not. I mean, we kind of figured it'd be some kind of draw or screen just to, you know, kind of see what results from that play. But you know, fortunately for us, we were able to. I don't know who it was that made the hit to fumble it, but you know, I was fortunate enough to get on top of the ball and able to get us another possession.
You guys hadn't had a turnover the past 2 games. How critical was you got 3 in the first half today?
It was huge. I mean, from the start, first possession, second possession, it was really that's the kind of football we've wanted to play all year, is force turnovers, and especially with Philly having a young quarterback, we wanted to, you know, really get after him and force some turnovers and steal every possession we could for our offense.
Ryan, at 3-6, having lost 3 in a row, I mean, was this kind of win or forget it game today, or did you guys really feel like total backs against the wall?
Yeah, we did. I mean, that's how we got to play the rest of the season, because every game we got to play like our backs against the wall, because it really is. We gotta come out with the same kind of intensity, same focus, and same drive from the start like we did today, and good things will happen.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello.
So, just another day at the office, Robert?
It was fun, you know, to go out there and play the way we did, you know, with the mistakes that we had. You know, just not sharp all the way around, but we made the big plays, and I think all the guys are really satisfied with the outcome.
Rob, how much did the defense help you out today, finally force some takeaways after not doing that the last couple games?
It was great. Whenever your defense plays like that, it makes you feel like as an offense you don't have to press to try to score every time. You can kind of go out there and just, you know, feel the rhythm of the game. And defense played great the whole game. You know, had some turnovers and got us the ball in great situations, and we capitalized.
Robert, can you talk a little bit about getting Pierre back in the lineup, how that feels?
No, it feels good. You know, to have guys like him out there in the huddle with you gives you that extra sense of confidence. I think he brings a lot of attitude to our receiving corps, so he's a good leader. Good to have him back out there, and I think the receivers appreciated him, you know, stepping up and playing.
Robert, your 2 long touchdowns were real different. One, Aldrich was probably wide open as any river was. The second one, you know, really Santana just made a great play to go on. Talk about what you saw in those 2 plays.
Well, I was wide open on his. It was just a matter of, was the ball actually going to come down, because I threw it pretty high. But, you know, the scheme worked, and whenever the coaches drop a great play for us and it works out exactly how they think it is, we have to capitalize. And in the past couple of weeks before the bye we hadn't, and today we did. And then with Tana's, you know, Tana might not be the biggest guy, and a lot of people poke at that, but you know, he played big in that moment right there. And I know everyone says, you know, you go Moss somebody because of Randy Moss. Well, Santana Moss did it too.
Robert, just the one incompletion, 4 touchdowns, turnover free. And were you in more control today? Did you feel like with the offense just as good as you felt, just from an efficiency standpoint?
Yeah, I think so. And you know, I didn't second guess what my instincts were telling me as far as just being out there, when to throw, when not to throw, when to run, when not to run, when to get down, when to get out of bounds. And you know, that's just you thank God to be able to have those moments and fill things out the right way, and it all works out for you.
Hey, Robert, on the touchdown to Santana, there was a penalty on the play. Did you know right away that it was on them, and did Cullen Jenkins know who it was on?
That was a pretty funny moment actually on the field, but I didn't know there was a penalty until after I celebrated, and then Cullen didn't know there was a penalty, or he knew there was a penalty, so he mocked my celebration. And we had a nice discussion about that on the field. It really was nice, honestly. It wasn't no trash talking. He just said he felt like an idiot after that. And it's good to see guys out there having fun. But we all know that, you know, their back was against the wall, our back was against the wall, and we're out there fighting for the same thing. We're grateful enough to come out on top.
Robert, just to follow up, how much it meant to you this week to be named a captain, and especially in today's performance?
It meant a lot. You don't take anything lightly. Whenever a group of men, you know, I'm a 22-year-old kid to most of them, so for them to vote me as their captain, you know, shows that, you know, they truly believe in me as their leader. So, you know, I told them thank you, because it's not something to take lightly. To have that C on your chest, it means something. So, you know, I take it. You know, and I'm extremely proud to be their captain. So, you know, just thankful to them that they believe in me.
Bob, on the touchdown to Aldrich, were you able to move the free safety with your eyes there? Because he came down to Niles and Aldrich was over the top.
Yeah, Niles was wide open, and you know, when you're playing football out there, guys have certain responsibilities, and the safety's responsibility, I have no idea, but it was probably to be deep. But when there's open guys and you can, you know, stare a receiver down, they're going to try to cover that open guy. And Aldrich's extremely fast, and you know, if you make a misstep, he can get by you, and that's what he was able to do.
Thanks, Robert.
Thanks, guys.